From these vast, golden plains comes the foundation of our daily bread. The machine works tirelessly to separate the grain from the stalk, a crucial first step in the journey. Harvested and collected, the grain is now ready for the next stage of its transformation. The journey from farm to factory begins with these heavy loads of raw potential. Arrival at the mill is the first step toward becoming our daily bread. The raw grain is drawn into the belly of the mill to begin its transformation. Every impurity is meticulously removed, ensuring only the purest grain remains. Through high-pressure grinding, the sturdy grain yields its fine, powdery soul. The sifting process refines the flour to a perfect, consistent texture. Pure, refined flour, stored and ready for its next great journey. The flour arrives at the bakery, the destination where it will soon become bread. Quality is the priority. Every batch is tested to ensure perfect consistency. Yeast, salt, and water, the simple elements that will soon bring life to the flour. Precision is everything. Exact measurements lead to perfect results every time. Verified and authorized, the batch is ready to become something extraordinary. The ingredients unite inside the heart of the bakery. The spiral action kneads the ingredients into a smooth, elastic dough.
Perfect elasticity achieved. The dough is fully developed.
The dough, now a massive, soft batch, is ready to be divided. This mountain of dough begins its journey down the production line. The dough is pulled into the machine, prepared for the precision of the divider. Precision blades carve the dough into perfectly weighted portions, ensuring consistency in every loaf. Each piece is aligned, ready for the next stage of its refinement. Mechanical rollers shape each piece, creating the tension needed for a perfect rise. Aligned and uniform, the dough is prepared for the first stage of proofing. Inside the proofing chamber, the dough rests, allowing the yeast to breathe and expand. Precise control over climate ensures every loaf rises exactly as intended. The yeast is busy, gently lifting each piece of dough. The first proof is complete, preparing the dough for the final shaping. Emerging soft and aerated, the dough is now perfectly conditioned. The dough is rolled into thin, uniform sheets, preparing it for its final loaf form. Every sheet is checked for consistent thickness, a key to a uniform loaf. The dough is carefully rolled into a cylinder, creating the structure for a perfect loaf. Each cylinder is placed into its tin, ready for its final transformation. Perfectly aligned, the loaves continue their journey toward the oven. The final rise, a critical stage where the dough achieves its ultimate volume. Moisture is carefully controlled, keeping the surface supple for the expansion. The dough reaches its peak, now fully expanded and ready for the oven.
Every loaf is inspected, ensuring it meets the standard before the bake.
The heat awaits, the moment the dough becomes bread. Intense, controlled heat causes the dough to rise once more, setting its internal structure. Golden colors emerge as the crust develops, locking in moisture and flavor. The bake is complete, and the fresh loaves emerge, perfectly golden. Cooling is essential. It stabilizes the internal crumb and ensures a perfect slice. Cool air firms the crumb, preparing each loaf for the final precision cut. Freed from their tins, the loaves continue toward their final form. Every tin is cleaned and sanitized, ready for the next cycle. The loaves are aligned, marching toward the final precision step. Safety is non-negotiable. Every loaf is scanned to ensure it is perfect. The loaves are ready. The final precision cut begins now.
Clean, precise cuts. Every slice is identical, ready for the perfect sandwich.
The slices are kept in perfect order, ready to be wrapped. The bag is prepared, inflated, and ready for its load. A smooth, gentle entry ensures the loaf remains perfect. Secured and sealed, freshness is now locked inside.
Every loaf is dated, a promise of quality delivered to your store. Clear, informative labeling completes the package. Flawless packaging ensures your bread arrives just as fresh as it left.
The loaves are grouped, neatly arranged for the final stage of transport. Precision robotics place every loaf securely into its shipping crate.
Each crate is sealed tight, ready for its journey to the store shelf. The crates are stacked, forming a steady, organized pallet load.
Wrapped in protective film, the load is stable and ready for transit.
The pallets are moved to temporary storage, waiting for the dispatch call.
Inventory updated. The stock is accounted for and ready for dispatch. The delivery schedule is set. The bread begins its final journey to your home. Forklifts load the trailer, filling it with the day's production.
The manifest is signed. The shipment is officially on its way.
The fleet departs, carrying the promise of fresh bread across the city. Arriving at the local store, the bread is ready for the final step. The shelves are stocked, ready to welcome the daily shopper.
From the massive factory to your hands, freshness you can count on.
Back home, the fresh loaf is ready to be transformed into a simple, delicious meal. It is the perfect canvas for your favorite sandwich.
Simple, fresh, and delicious, the perfect ending to its long journey. Millions are made, and the cycle continues, bringing fresh bread to your table every single day.
High speed, high volume, ensuring freshness reaches everyone. Speed meets precision, maintaining the highest quality at scale. From this center, fresh bread is sent to millions of homes daily. A massive operation dedicated to one simple goal: bringing fresh bread to your table. Across the miles, the temperature-controlled journey maintains the peak quality of every loaf. The distribution center is the final bridge before the store shelves. Finally, the fresh bread arrives at your local neighborhood market. The shelves are perfectly stocked, welcoming you with the promise of freshness. The choice is made: fresh, high-quality bread for your family. Back home, the loaf is opened, revealing the soft, airy quality we worked so hard to create. It is the foundation for every meal, bringing texture and flavor together. It's perfect cuts, perfect texture, a sandwich made with the care it deserves. From millions of loaves in the factory to one perfect meal at your table, this is our mission. Quality, scale, and tradition. Millions of loaves made, delivered, and enjoyed every single day.